Okay. So I'm gonna make the street scene again. I'm just gonna add a curb this time and some cameras because we're gonna render this in Iray. So I'm gonna start off again, get myself a cube, scale it to be right here. Use my space bar, put it on the ground, at least enough that it's sinking in there just a little bit. Edge, select all the edges, shift right click, bevel edge. We bevel our edges with segments of 2 or more. So I'll just do this and I'll give it some fraction. Just for fun, I'll make it 3. And you know what else I'm gonna do just for fun? I'm gonna add some more details. I'm gonna take this edge, my knife tool. I'm gonna do this. All right. And this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take these points. Well, press Q to quit that tool. And I'm gonna take like this point and this point and this point and this one. And I'll just kind of press it down a little bit. And then I'll take these over here and I might raise them up just a touch. And I'll take these over here and maybe deselect a couple, push it down. So you see what I'm doing? I'm just kind of like trying to make it a little bit irregular. I might rotate just a little bit. I don't want like too much at all. Just to kind of give us like a bumpier ground a little bit. And then I might take all these faces. Well, not all of them. Ooh, I'll take a few like this. And then I'll just press R to scale. Because if you press R to scale, it kind of like flattens them out a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe I won't do that. Maybe I could just take these points. Oh, and that brings me to something, right? If you have selections like this, and then you want to like just let's say switch it to vertices, you just hold down Control, right click, and then you can go to vertices. All right. So you see what I did? I took the points that I already had and I changed them. The selection I had changed it to vertexes. So okay. So we have this right here. Now I'll go over here in my UV mode. Cool. Now I'll do my magic, which is UV automatic. Got the automatic. All right. And how I like to do it is I select this face right here just to know that this is the one I want because it's selected right here. And this is what you ran into, Alexis. Uh, and to get the whole face, double click. Got it. Send it to heaven. Now we have this one right here, which is this face just like kind of like scaled in. So double click this one and I'll send it to heaven as well. I'll do this one, heaven, and I'll do this one. Heaven, cool. Go to hell. This one, well, now I put it in this mode. And these, they should all, no, it's not going to scale the same way. Okay. Okay. So it just happened to be because the way they're arranged, they all can be scaled at the same time, as you can see, right? Press 5. Scale these. Now I zoom in, make sure. And see, I don't care, even though they're spread across like that, I'm not really caring about that right now. I'm just make sure that they're square. That's the most important thing for substance. Okay, cool. They're all squared up. Scale them down. Scale them down. Well, actually, I'll keep them like this for now. And I'll just scale this one until these squares match these. Well, that was almost perfect. And to be honest with you, this should probably be the same length, right? Yeah, see? I don't try to really line these up, but you can. But anyway, they're pretty much the same. So they're looking good. I'll take my pieces in hell. I can take these. I could probably actually take the edge, like right here, and you know, I'm not gonna do all that. I'll just take these. I'll put it in UV mode. Oh, E, hold down J, rotate. Perfect. It's here, here. All right, we have this. Take it, R, scale it down, put it in the square of the tile. Perfect. My garbage right here. Scale it. Put one right there. And put the other right here. It's perfect. And now I'll duplicate. Control D. Move this over. And I'll take all these. Oh, look, I got one piece sticking out. Don't want that. So I'll go back to this one. Put this right here. All right. So this, and I'll go to my tool settings. No, my UV toolkit, transform, and I'll do it just like this. All right, so I'll take this and I'll move this to the left. Take this one. Oh, wait. This one's right here. Select the whole thing. So you see what we got? We got this right here. And then I can do this, Control D. I'll take this. And because these two are already duplicated right here, I'll just take the UVs of these two. Well, I'll just do it one at a time, I guess. This one's over here. This one, UV. So let's look at it. So we have our 4 laid out. You know, I just want one more, I guess. And I'll make them closer. Shift. This one's here. All right, cool. So just let me make sure I got 1, 2, 3. So these two, yeah, they're on top of each other. So I'll just take one of them. And just because I'm not even sure where it's at, I'll just raise it up. So now we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I really care, like really care, I could just grab this one and then just move it like this. All right. So we'll keep this one blank. My street. You know what? I'll just make this a plane. Take my plane, scale it, make it just a little bit wider. I'll put it like here. UVs are perfect. So, just to test it, I'll click on this. So it's a little bit too big, right? So I'm just gently, like seriously gently tapping this. All right. And I'll just put this one up here just to keep things all right. So we have our other, well, I guess let's click on them all. All right, I got this right here. And then I'll put my wall, I could think right here. And I'll use a cube. Scale this. Let me turn off this. Uh, Face. Drag this up. Scale. Let's go to bevel. Edges. Shift right click. Do a bevel. Um, Giving a slight one. Fraction. I'm holding down Control. It's in there. And then just to do the same thing, I'll move around a couple of points or pull this in. Pull one of these out. Just make it a little bit irregular. Do UV automatic. Select this one. It's the front face. UV tiles. It's looking crazy. Let's scale it out. Look at them. Make sure they're squares. Oh, look, the sides look good. Don't have to touch those. I guess if I want to do the top, yeah, let's do the top just to do it. So because this is the top, it should be the same length. Drag it up. No. So hold on, E, J. That's it. It's perfect. All right, so I'll take these, and because these are the same length as the sides, I'll put these right here. These go to hell. Take these right here, and I'll press R to scale. And for this one, because I want this to be as large as possible, I will keep it, I'll scale this up to as large as I can. So we see these are in between the boundaries. And then I'll just take these right here, hold down E, J, rotate them like this. Take that one, put it there. Take this one, put it here. And the garbage right here.